So I just wanted to come up here and make this video real quick. So the title of this video is While We're Waiting on God. So we already know the scripture, faith without works is dead, right? So what that's saying is you need to be working along with your faith. You need to give something God can work on. God is not just going to poof everything for you. No. God is not going to baby us. You need to be doing what you can with the opportunities with what God has given you already. If we look at David, he was the anointed king, right? But yet he was still serving under Saul for some years, right? And what did he do for Saul? How was he serving him? He was playing the harp for Saul. Anointed king, still serving another king, right? David could have had an attitude. He could have been like, nah, I'm about to be king. You know what I'm saying? He could have tried to speed up the process. You know what I'm saying? He had a opportunity to kill Saul. He could have sped up the process if he wanted to. But no, instead he waited on God's timing. And while he was waiting on God's timing, he was still doing what he was called to do. And that brings us back to the scripture. Seek forth the kingdom of righteousness and all things shall be added. Meaning do what you're called to do and all things shall be added. So while you're in the waiting, seek forth the kingdom of righteousness. Work. Do what you can do with what God has given you already. And let's say you've been doing all you can do and nothing is working. This is what you got to start asking yourself, right? Is what you're asking God for what God told you to do? Did he tell you to do that? Or are you just saying this is good for you because that's what you think? Did you bring it to God and ask God, yo, is this good for me, God? You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, he's not going to let things go through because he know that if he lets this thing go through, you are going to forget about God. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get lost in the world. See, God is very smart, but a lot of the times we don't think like that. So you want to make sure what you're doing is what God has told you to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I had to learn the hard way as well, to get out of my own desire and ask God, what is his desire for me? And this is the journey I'm on now. So I would like to share with you guys. So always bring it up to God. Always be working so God can work through what you're working on. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to baby us. And while we're doing that, we're going to notice we're getting stronger. We're going to get stronger spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Seek forth the kingdom of righteousness. God is very tactical. He's very smart. Everything we do, everything that the scripture says is building us up and we don't even know it. Happened to me. So yeah, that's my little word today.